Hello everyone, this is Thursday's phonics lesson. We're going to start off reading our common words again. We will need them for spelling later on in the lesson. So let's have a good look at them again, one last time. So here's our first word. Are you ready? Better. Better was our first word. Our next word. Under. Under was our second word. And our third and final word was river. River. Well done. Those are our three common words. Have a good look because you might need their spellings later in the lesson. So who thinks they can remember what suffix we've been looking at this week? That's right. It's the ER suffix. When it's added to an adjective, it makes what? A comparative adjective. Well done. It's used to say something is more of something, doesn't it? So the cake was tall, the wedding cake was taller. So today we're going to have a go at using comparative adjectives in our own writing. I'm going to dictate some sentences to you, and on a whiteboard or on a piece of paper or in your workbooks, you're going to have a go at writing the sentences. You're going to try really hard to spell those words, particularly the ones with the ER suffix. But like I mentioned earlier, some of those common words might pop up as well. So make sure you've really got your thinking caps on for this. Remember, when we write a sentence, we also need our what at the start. A capital letter, that's right. And what goes at the end of our sentences? A full stop. We need to remember all of these things when we're doing our dictations today. Are you ready for the first one? So, don't forget that you can pause the video at any time. So after I've read it slowly the first time, I will read it a little bit quicker the second time, and then I'll give a pause. In that pause, it might be worth stopping this video and having a go. Are you ready? The boy felt braver than a lion. The boy felt braver than a lion. Braver is the word with the ER suffix, isn't it? Think about the root word brave. Think about how you need to change that. Which of the rules are you going to use? In the OneDrive folder today, there are some posters that you might like to use. The posters show you how the rules work. I'll read that sentence one more time and then we'll have our first pause. The boy felt braver than a lion. Pause the video now and give yourself time to write that sentence. Well done, everyone. So your first sentence was the boy felt braver than a lion. Would you like to have a look? See if you got it right. Here we are, look. The boy felt braver. Here we are. Brave already had an E at the end, didn't it? So we just need to add the R. Braver than a lion. Well done if you got that right. Give yourself a nice big tick. Are you ready for the next sentence? Okay. Remember, all of these sentences will have a ER suffix word in them, and some of them will also have one or more of those common words. Are you ready? The girl was happier when she felt better. The girl was happier when she felt better. Okay? 8 words. Pause it now and have a go. Well done, everybody. So our sentence was, The girl was happier when she felt better. You had 8 words to write down. Capital letter at the start, full stop at the end. One of your words had an ER suffix, and there was a common word in there, wasn't there? Did you spot it? It was better, wasn't it? Would you like to have a look at the sentence, see if you got it right? Here we go. The girl was happier. Here's happier, look. Happy normally has a Y on the end, doesn't it? What's our special rhyme? What's our rule? Get rid of the Y and add an I. There it is, and an ER. So the girl was happier when she felt better. I've underlined better because that is one of our common words, isn't it, as well? So well done if you got both of those words right. And an extra well done if you got every word in that sentence right, and a capital at the start and a full stop at the end. That's brilliant. We've got 2 more sentences to do together. And then I've got a nice fun activity for us to finish off with. Are you ready for the next sentence? Get those listening ears on. The taller man couldn't fit under the bridge. I'll read it again. The taller man couldn't fit under the bridge. 8 words again. This one's a pretty tricky sentence. Not only do you have an ER suffix, there is one of our common words, and there's also a word with an apostrophe. Have a little think. I'll read it one more time and then you can pause the video to have a go. The taller man couldn't fit under the bridge. Okay. All right, have you given it a good go? Would you like to see the sentence? Here we are. We should know bridge from our J phonics the other week, and from doing the 3 billy goats gruff not that long ago as well. So that's another word that you should really look out for. Are we ready? Let's make sure the suffix word is correct. The taller. Taller was a nice one. Tall has 2 consonants at the end, so it's just add ER, isn't it? The taller man couldn't, there's our apostrophe because it's a shortened version of could not. The apostrophe shows where the O should go, doesn't it? So the taller man couldn't fit under the bridge. And there's under, another one of our common words, isn't it? So well done. Again, 1 point, 1 big tick if you got taller right, 2 ticks if you got under right as well, and give yourself an extra big tick if every word including couldn't was right and you have a capital letter and a full stop. Fantastic work. That was a hard one. Last sentence. You've worked really hard today because dictation is tricky. Are you ready? Here we go. The bigger boats sailed down the river first. Okay, I'll read it one more time slowly. The bigger boats sailed down the river first. 8 words again, okay? I'll read it one more time, pause the video and have a good go. Remember, one of those words has ER suffix. You need to think carefully about how to make that word spell accurately. And there is a common word in there as well. Are you ready? The bigger boats sailed down the river first. Okay, pause the video, have a go. All right, are we ready to have a little look? Here we go. The bigger, here's our suffix word, look. Big has 1 G at the end normally, doesn't it? But it's a short vowel sound and only 1 consonant, so we need to double the consonant, don't we, before adding the ER. The bigger boats sailed down the river first. Here's river, our common word. So well done. Well done if you got that sentence right. An extra big well done if you managed to get all 4 of those sentences with both the common words and the suffixes spelled correctly. Well done. Right, so to finish off today, we've got a nice activity. I've got a word search for you. It has 2 words for each spelling rule to do with the suffix. So I'll just share it with you on here so you can see what you've got to do. Here we are. All right, so in here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. 8 words with the suffix at the end. Okay, 2 for each rule. Remember, there were 4 rules, weren't there? If you're struggling to remember what those rules were, you can always look back at the other lessons from this week. And don't forget, I've put those posters in the OneDrive folder, which give you examples for each rule as well. All right, so you can have a little look. Then see how many of those words you can find on the word search. And that's it for today's phonics. Well done, everybody. Bye.